It's time for the NBA, live on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline. The Milwaukee Bucks coming to this one following a loss to the Indiana Pacers. Here we go. And they lost it by a single point. Just one more possession or one less bad shot away from a different result. Those really sting.
Scoring efficiency was an issue in that one. Took them too many shots to get their points.
Yeah, and I think they just seem to be a page behind, a step slower out there all game.
And Greg, even with teams daring Giannis to shoot from outside, his career three-point percentage stuck below 30%.
And still an elite scorer because of his proficiency at the rim. But it's been said before, if he adds the triple, he'll be truly unguardable.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
And the Cavaliers with possession here, following the bucket by the Bucks. Walker goes in, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And there's one area where the Cavs have been very good the past few seasons. That's the draft. They've made some terrific picks in terms of personnel.
You're right, GA, they have, and the draft's been essential to the rebuild effort in Cleveland.
And they've been so smart about it. You look at the guys they brought in, Mobley, Garland, Sexton. They nailed just about every one of their selections.
Nobody near Allen. Hands it from downtown.
Always good to see Giannis get his teammates involved because he knows he can't do it alone.
Garland with it, and Holiday picks him up defensively. And the call will go against Grayson Allen. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. Here's Sumner. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Oh, he's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game.
Well, when you know it, you got to show it.
Now here's Vucevic. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. Outside Garland. Pass to Claxton. Back to Garland. Clock at 6. Here's the drive. And the layup's good off the glass.
How about 3 or 4 from the floor to start? That's always a good sign.
It's deflected. Inside. Here's Wade. Rebound, Milwaukee. Outside DeRozan. Goes back up. Misses at the rim. And Walker's got the ball here for Cleveland. And the dunk by Walker.
And how high can you fly? I mean, he finishes that one with some pop.
GA after getting loose in the lane with a scintillating move.
Well, I tell you what, he deserves to do some collar popping after that sequence.
Here's Vucevic. The Cavaliers making the shot. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
Too easy for Vucevic. I mean, at his size and with his skill set, I mean, he's a threat down there.
Now, let's send it over to David Aldridge, who was able to talk with J.B. Bickerstaff.
Thanks, Kevin. He thinks the big issue for them is to make things difficult inside. He understands that their opponent has a physical presence, but he wants his guys to match that physicality or surpass it. Obviously a tough order to fill, but they have to do it.
Okay, David, thanks. And he stays with it. Back to Garland. Pass to Walker. Here's Sumner. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. Again, the miss by Walker.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take. Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Vucevic gets double-teamed. Korkmaz, no good. The Cavaliers trailing. And a wide-open look for Walker. Stolen by Allen. Tipped away.
That's his second foul of the first quarter, and they want to sit him for a while to avoid number 3.
The Cavaliers have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis.
And guys, that allows their opponents to play very aggressive defense if they choose to, knowing it's not a bad thing to send them to the foul line.
Kicks it out to Garland. From deep. Here's Claxton. Back to Wade. Nails the 16-footer. Antetokounmpo with the ball. You talk about a player who can absolutely light it up. He averages over 31 points a game. Pass to Strus. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Unlike a lot of perimeter-oriented teams, GA, offensively, the Bucks can really play inside out.
No doubt, and teams pack in the lane against Milwaukee, but Giannis in particular is a terrific passer, and if you leave a shooter open, he tends to find it.
Stephens can't get it to go.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
Now, here's Vucevic. Tries again. It's deflected, and he's able to get it back. And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. They trail by 1. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
And the Bucks decide to take their first time out here. Here's Rubio. Pass to Lopez. And the dunk by Lopez.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Here's Korkmaz. Bucks passing it around. Landale misses. The Cavaliers leading. Down low.
Well, Robin Lopez played with 8 different teams through his first 13 seasons in the league. And in a word, a basketball nomad. Those 7-footers always in demand when they can impact both ends of the floor.
Someone like Robin Lopez. Clark, how hard is it to change teams that much?
I don't know, because I never experienced that in my short career. But I imagine it's got to be difficult. But if you're comfortable with yourself and you bring value to your teams, then I think it can be a fairly smooth adjustment. You know, when you think about the all-time greats in Milwaukee Bucks history, I mean, 2 names come right to mind at the top of the list. Lou Alcindor, also known now as Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, and Giannis Antetokounmpo, the Greek Freak.
Out to DeRozan. Puts up a 3. The basket good off the assist from Moutier. DeRozan's got 5 now.
Excellent decision that time by DeRozan. No wasted time at all, and no reason to. I mean, when you're as good as he is from mid-range, let it happen.
And there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Pass to Landale. Here's Chunchar. And again, Milwaukee with the triple. Clark, both Kareem and Giannis Antetokounmpo are greats in their own unique respective right, aren't they?
Yeah, I agree with you, Kevin. I mean, forces of nature, both of those guys. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar with the iconic and unmatched skyhook, which was a lethal weapon. And then Giannis Antetokounmpo. I mean, you think about his athleticism, his speed, his ball handling skills at 7 feet tall is something we've not quite seen. Both of those guys had similar impact in their uniqueness and their championship caliber mindsets.
And a long windup and strong follow through on the one-hand jam.
Yeah, he's not going to mess that one up.
I certainly hope not.
The wide open look here for DeRozan. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
Punch, counter punch, impressive offensive production early on.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Shot clock at 6. No good that time.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And so it's DeMar DeRozan making highlights for Milwaukee. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. Back. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And what stands out to you from the Bucks in this one?
Just stretching out the floor that first. They had the defense scrambling.
And you know what? That's what happens when you establish your 3-point game early. Puts the defense right up against it.
The Cavaliers trail by 3. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Well, of course, Giannis is the Bucks leader, but it's still Coach Bud who calls the shots. Giannis says, as players, we have to accept Coach's plan. You got to trust. That's the only way it's going to work. And sometimes it won't. Sometimes I'm going to execute the game plan, and sometimes I'm not. Not because I don't want to, but it's just not my day. Kevin, that is very, very good perspective.
Agreed. Thanks, David.
Boy, how about how vertical DeRozan gets? Robs the defense of a chance to contest, and the bench, they are absolutely loving that.
It's stolen by DeRozan. Nice move. And Allen with the slam.
Boy, Vucevic, so solid in all fundamentals of the game, and really an outstanding passer for a big guy.
And the foul on Drew Holiday. That is his first foul of the game. And in the last decade, defenses switching on screens has increased dramatically. Is this the new normal, you think?
Kevin, I think so. I think teams that switch well tend to defend well, because switching can create mismatches, but it's harder to punish those now with all the help defense.
2 on the clock. The wide open look here for Garland. Hits the three-point bomb. Garland's got 6. DeRozan scanning the floor. That's tipped. Here's Sumner to the inside. No good. That would have tied it. Milwaukee in the lead. And he drives in. Dosunmu. And it's Vucevic missing. And so it's Cleveland with it. When this game is done, they'll be off to Chicago as they take on the Bulls. And that game will be game 2 of 3 straight on the road.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Outside, Walker. A three-pointer, no good. Bucks leading by 3. And here is Dosunmu. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Outside, DeRozan. Banked in off the glass. DeRozan's got the lead up to 5 now for the Bucks.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Allen outside. The Bucks working the ball around. Here's Chunchar. Pass to Claxton. Wade with it. To the wing right side. 6 on the shot clock. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Wade's got 5 points so far.
You know, maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot the D can afford to give him.
Here's DeRozan. Rejected by Walker. And he gets it back. DeRozan's shot is good.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
Pass to Walker. Out left to the wing. Launches it. Kicks it out to Garland. Back to Walker. This one for 3. The offensive rebound. Here's Claxton. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
Wade outside. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And so Holiday will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Allen outside. Fires the 3. The shot, no good. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. Now, here's Wade. He's got 8. Sweet move. And it's Wade with the jam. Guys, what a tight start to the game this has been.
And it's still in the first half. This could be a wild one.
The kick out to Holiday. And so on to Antetokounmpo looking over it. Just 5 on the clock. It's hauled in by Claxton. Cavaliers leading. Outside Garland. Wade outside. Rebound, Milwaukee.
You know, not sure if he's playing to the crowd, but no need for the fadeaway on that shot.
And Giannis's journey, GA, so incredibly compelling. A full-length movie made about his and his brother's path to the NBA.
Well, you hear that saying, my life is like a movie. Never truer than for Giannis. It's been an odyssey for the Greek freak.
Left side, Walker. From outside the arc. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Walker's got the lead up to 5 now for the Cavs. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Allen for 3. He's off on that one, and Cleveland will come the other way.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
And it's Antetokounmpo penetrating.
And Antetokounmpo is just fearless. I mean, hit him, knock him around. Really doesn't faze him. Doesn't matter. I mean, this guy is determined to get the job done, and he does.
And that one misses. And here's Garland for 3. And another 3 for Cleveland.
After having none in the first, he gets 2 3-point shots to go here.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. With the crossover. It's hauled in by Claxton. The Cavaliers leading by 9. 3-pointer. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. And so it's Milwaukee with it. On the wing, Holiday. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Antetokounmpo with the bucket.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to their strength.
Yeah, I mean, test the hot hand. You're exactly right. I say let those triples fly.
And the Cavaliers call time here. A big group substitution here for Cleveland. Left.
The second foul here has to be careful because they can pile up quickly.
And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game, how it's been going for the Cavaliers.
You have to give them credit for their defense here in the early stages. I mean, they've shown tremendous anticipation, on the same page as a unit defensively, especially on those block shots.
And so far, just a great job forcing turnovers and creating opportunities in the open floor. The defense at the heart of that.
And now the Cavaliers. Fast break.
Yeah, he was on top of that play all the way. Great anticipation and throwing it ahead. That's how you do it.
Pass to Moutier. The kick out to Crowder. And here's Moutier. Here's Landale. Covered by Rubio. Antetokounmpo trying to free himself up. Landale with the bucket.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Here's Stephens. We've got 13 seconds left in the first half. Pass to Ellaby. 5 on the clock. That's in, coming off an assist. From Rubio.
Nice job playmaking by Rubio there. The moment he sees the wide open man, the pass is sent his way.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers going into the break with a 10-point lead. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. And we'll be back with you shortly. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Didn't think that was going to go in. Garland's got 13.
Always a threat. 3-point land that time was seriously expanded.
Count that bucket.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Wade left side. Fires from 14. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Bucks trail by 11. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Man, it would be kind of cool to be Giannis for just one game. He makes dunking and getting to the rim look so easy.
Garland surveying the D. Here's Walker. Takes it inside. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo. And this is his 2nd trip to the line in the game.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
You know, even in games where he hasn't been at his best this season, I mean, he still managed to get it done at the charity stripe when he gets his opportunity.
Allen's shot is off. Cleveland leading by 11. And here's Garland for 3. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Pass to Chanchar. The kick out to Holiday. Here's Claxton. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Lays it up and banks it in. Claxton's got the lead up to 13 now for the Cavs.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Allen outside. And Allen slams it in.
Boy, that is some kind of heads-up basketball from Holiday. He does not sleep on the wide-open man and found him perfect.
And the Cavaliers call time here. Cavaliers making a switch here. Here's Walker. He's got 14. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. And here's Garland for 3. And it's Walker penetrating.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. And so it's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. It's a 13-point game. Pass to Cancar. Now here is Holiday. The Bucks working the ball around. Here's Vucevic. And Vucevic throws it down.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Here's Lopez. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Lopez has got 6.
Comfortable shooting close to the basket. The size Lopez possesses gives him confidence down low.
And it's DeRozan missing.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
You know, Greg, some guys are late bloomers, but DeRozan, he was just the opposite.
Yeah, reports are he had handles at age 3. First dunk team in the 6th grade. 5-star high school prospect, and in a strange way, he's still an underrated superstar.
Pass to Cancar. Back to DeRozan. And finished off by DeRozan.
Boy, he's upped his intensity really in a big way tonight. No stopping him now.
Cleveland leading by 11. Here's Sumner. To the middle. Here's Lopez. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And the fun-loving personality Lopez has makes him a likable teammate. It's clear that they love playing with him.
And for a lot of up-and-coming teams, getting better defensively is the key to reaching, Greg, that next level. That being considered, what's the first step in that improvement?
A lot of times it's bringing in a great defender, like a Pat Beverly or an Andre Iguodala, a defensive anchor who also inspires his teammates to take that challenge.
Pass to Ellaby. Releases. It's Solomon to Kumbo. Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
And the ball handling of Antetokounmpo, my goodness, really unreal. For a guy his size, his dribbling is ridiculous.
It's stolen. Pass to Dosunmu. 6 to shoot. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
3-pointer on the way. A rebound by the Bucks. And to the Kumbo inside. 12 points for him.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
And the Cavaliers call time here. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Cleveland leading by 4. Rubio looking around. Trying to get open is Lopez. And oh, what a play by Rubio.
This is what Rubio gives you. Effort combined with skill. Able to finish through contact.
Now, Antetokounmpo. He's got 14. Lock at 6. Here's Moutier, and he banks in the layup.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
Here's Claxton, and he goes in for the dunk.
Just so fast. I mean, it's like trying to stop the train when he's coming in for the slam.
Right wing. And here is Dosunmu. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
That free throw, no good.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Good on the second free throw. We've got 1:55 left to play in the third. Out to the wing. Back to Rubio. Lopez inside. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Pass to Ellaby. Chanchar grabs the miss. Bucks trail by 5. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Well, he makes the basics look pretty exceptional.
And I'd suggest that he stay with those basics because we've got a tight one here tonight.
And they pick up 2. Lopez has got 5 points in the quarter.
And have to respect the inside game of Lopez. Even when you contest him, he stays focused near the rim.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
Phenomenal work on the defensive end so far. That stands out the most. They've made it their mission to block shots and make things hard for the opposition.
And another place they're finding success is in transition. They've been working hard to get ahead of the defense and find those easy ones.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
Let's make some noise for the 414 crew.
So he gets them both. So it's Rubio bringing it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. 3-pointer. The rebound by the Bucks. Stolen by Rubio. And there's the drive. Landale grabs the miss. Bucks trail by 3. Here's Dosunmu. And it's Dosunmu with the jam.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Pass to Claxton. Here's Sumner. Shot clock at 3. And here's Garland for 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Garland's got 6 points in the quarter.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third quarter. Both teams putting up points. Cleveland ahead. They're up by 4. And we'll get going after this from Milwaukee. And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. Bucks trail by 4. Antetokounmpo with the ball. Pass to Chanchar. And here's Vucevic. Antetokounmpo trying to break loose. The layup off target. Out to Wade. Fires from deep. Another three for Cleveland.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Giannis inside. Unable to get that one. There's Garland. The slam dunk by Garland.
And they've done some nice work as we've come down the stretch here in the final quarter.
You can feel the sense of urgency they have to get this thing closed out as soon as possible.
And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Back to Walker. Shot clock at 6. Wade outside. Pass to Claxton. And here's Garland for 3. Bucks trail by 7. Here's John Shaw. Here's Vucevic. Offline with his 3. Now here's Walker. The 3 from Garland. Sinks the three-pointer. Garland's got 11 in the second half.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
And the foul on Drew Holiday. That's his 3rd foul of the game. And here are the Cavaliers now. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Pass to Claxton. Back to Wade. Shoots over Crowder. That one misses. And Milwaukee will come the other way. Holiday looking for an opening. Six on the shot clock. Outside Crowder. Vucevic trying to get open. And again, it's Milwaukee converting.
Oh, the turnaround jumper. That was just beautiful.
Outside Garland. Outside Walker. Stolen by Holiday. And Darius Garland picks up the foul. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Outside Crowder. He takes it in. And Crowder slams it in.
Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display.
Yes, sir. Power and grace. That had it all.
Garland, no good.
Tell you what, guys, you don't see that often. I mean, when he's this open, usually it's lights out.
Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession.
Not sure what he was thinking about with that pass. Just sailed it right out of bounds.
Left side, Walker. Crowder with the steal. Allen outside. Makes it off the glass. And now just a 2-point Cavalier lead. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Bucks.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
And the defense has been disruptive, forcing turnovers, challenging shots. The turnovers they've been able to turn into points, too.
4 on the shot clock. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Outside DeRozan. Goes up on the wing. It's hauled in by Claxton.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
Garland, no good. Bucks trail by 4. Up top, Crowder. And Crowder slams it in.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Well, it starts with defense. They got some stops, scored some buckets after that, and now we've got ourselves a ball game.
Pass to Walker. Down to 5 on the shot clock. They set the pick. A 3 from Garland. Yes, indeed, it is good. He's now 8 for 14.
You know, he knocked down a couple from range in the first half, but now his confidence through the roof.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, guys. Well, Mike Budenholzer had some advice for the team during the timeout. He told them this is gut check time. This is when it gets real and when it gets fun. We're here to play in these big moments. Let's make this one count. Kevin, by my count, that's 5 cliches.
Thank you, David. Here's DeRozan. Uses the glass to finish the layup. DeRozan's got 20.
Big basket from DeMar DeRozan, an experienced NBA shot maker. He's been in these situations a lot and has come through more times than not.
To the left wing, Sumner. Outside Garland. Wade outside. Fires for 3. And so the ball goes out of bounds. Garland touched it last.
Just didn't get his hands up in time on that one. They weren't on the same page there.
So it's the Bucks now. Allen right side. Pass to DeRozan. Kicks it out to Allen. The shot goes down and gets this game back to even.
A nice room service feed from DeRozan. Couldn't get more wide open than that.
Now Wade. Back to Garland. Takes the 3. The shot by Wade, no good.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Giannis outside. Four on the clock to take the lead. It's hauled in by Claxton. And so it's Cleveland with it. From deep. The offensive rebound. Pass to Sumner. Cleveland moving the ball around. Second shot opportunity. It's not going to go for it. And Milwaukee will come the other way. Allen surveying the D. Here's Yacht. Oh, and they take the lead. Antetokounmpo got 10 points here in the second half.
And in addition to his great talent, Antetokounmpo has the reputation of being an outstanding leader as well. He's a clutch player who demands the ball in these situations. You love that.
And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Now, here's Garland. 8 on the wing. Back to Garland. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one is on Holiday.
And they had a foul to give, but you want to use it on the ground.
Yeah, I agree with you there, but at least they did get the clock stopped. That is the one saving grace of that situation. Outside
Holiday. Giannis outside. Tries it from 19. It falls. He has tied up this game. Oh, what a shot.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
It's stolen by Vucevic. And Giannis pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
And they got a foul to give here if they need it.
Pass to Wade. Back to Garland. Here's the three. The three won't fall. And so it's the Bucks who come out on top here. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal.
And
feel like